If you feel like you should be hitting the ball farther, you're probably right. But it's not because you need more speed. It's not because you need a better swing. It's because you're leaking power. And almost every golfer I work with has at least one of these. Most have all three. Fix these, and you don't gain 5 yards, you gain real distance. So what's the big idea? Here's a trap most golfers fall into. They try to add something to their swing. More speed, more rotation, more effort. But distance doesn't come from adding. It comes from not losing it in the first place. So instead of asking, how do I hit it farther? We ask, where am I losing distance right now? That's the shift. Inside a Golf Reboot, I break this into 3 categories that I call power leaks. These are the exact points in your swing where energy is being lost before it ever reaches the ball. And once you see them, you stop guessing and start fixing the right thing. And make sure you stick around till the end, because number 3 is where we put it all together. Power leak number 1 is the energy leak. This is where your swing loses power early. This shows up as too much movement, too much looseness, no real structure in the swing. It feels athletic, but it's inefficient. More motion does not mean more power. It usually means more lost. Watch this. You take a big swing, lots of motion, but nothing's actually being transferred into the ball. Now compare it to this, a shorter, more connected swing. That's where the power is. What's the fix? You don't need to do more. You need to tighten the system. Focus on staying connected, reducing excess motion, and controlling the backswing. Here's a simple feel. Less going back, more through the ball. Most golfers already have enough speed, believe it or not. They just don't deliver it in the right way. Power leak number 2, the sequencing leak. This is the one that costs the most distance. Your swing is out of order. Everything's firing at the same time, so nothing actually builds speed. Golf isn't about swinging harder. It's about sequencing correctly. This is the golfer who says, I feel like I'm swinging hard, but it goes nowhere. That's not effort, that's timing. Think of it like this. Speed builds in layers. Lower body, then torso, then arms. If those happen in order, speed compounds. If they happen together, speed cancels. So what's the fix? Your only job, start the downswing with your lower body. That's it. Everything else reacts. Even if you need to lift your front heel up and slam it back down to the ground, do that. That's it. Let everything else react. You don't need more effort, you need better sequencing. Power leak number 3 is the strike leak. This is the one most golfers ignore, and it's the most important. You're not hitting the center of the face consistently, and that alone is killing your distance. You can have good mechanics, decent speed, but if you don't strike it well, none of it shows up. This is where golfers get so frustrated, because you feel like you're doing everything right, and the ball isn't responding. Same swing, center strike versus off center. That's not 5 yards of difference. That's 20 to 40 yards. What's the fix? You need feedback. You can spray the face with something like an athlete's foot cream. It'll show you where the ball hit. They make stickers you can get on Amazon that'll show the impact. Or do what I did, get the MLM2 Pro off PlayBetter.com, or check the link below to get it directly from Rapsodo. And it'll show you all of this through Impact Vision. It'll show you your whole swing. But no matter what, don't guess. Measure it. Understand it. Distance is not a swing issue at this point. It's a contact issue. Now here's where this becomes different, because these aren't just random fixes. They plug into a system. Every golfer has a distance profile. The distances they should be hitting. If you have leaks, that profile is wrong, it's bad. Then you get what I call distance trust gaps. That's the difference between the lowest and the highest distance that you're going to hit a ball on any given day with any club. You want that to be tight. You don't trust your numbers because they're inconsistent, and inconsistency comes from these leaks. And when you zoom out, this all connects with the full bag framework. This is where your swing, your distances, your decisions all actually line up. That's what we're building here with you, a full bag framework. Most golf instruction tries to fix your swing. We're trying to fix how your game actually functions. So here's what I want you to do. Identify which of these is hurting you the most: energy, sequence, or strike. Drop it in the comments down below. And if you want to actually fix this, subscribe to our channel. That's our whole goal, because in the next video, I'm going to walk you through how to build your distance profile so you finally know exactly how far you hit every club and can actually trust it out on the course. Stop chasing power. Start keeping it. Next video, I'll show you how to build your distance profile. Subscribe so you don't miss it. If you're serious about breaking 100 or 90 or 80 or anything, try this system to change how you practice now. And if you haven't watched the rest of the Full Bag Framework series, go watch that next. It's going to be popping up now, because that's where this system starts. And comment questions down below. We'll work on answering them next Monday on our live at 4 p.m. Remember, our goal is to help you in 2026 so that we can all play better, have more fun, and love the game again. See you next time.